Welcome to episode 1 of Peak Training, where I'll take the approach train harder, not smarter. Inspired by the run to Japan, there is no more time for me to rest and lay around. It's time to put down the work and do some more running. So let's run more than ever before. On the way on my first run of this plan, nothing crazy, 40k easy. The goal here is not to hurt myself in the beginning, it's more volume building here. Nice and easy, around zone 1 or 2. I'm not thinking about pace or heart rate too much, more I feel as long as I'm in zone 1 or 2. I had to take almost 14 days off from running because of a sore throat, but I have 3 easy runs before I jumped into this plan. I'll take it a little bit careful in the beginning, get my body used to running more again. But I have no time to waste. I have only 3 peak weeks before I take a taper week before my marathon in end of May. And I'm doing this run on my favorite route around Stockholm. If you are here and visiting Stockholm, make sure to get out here and do your run or even take a brief walk. There's so much to see here. You have the Tivoli, you have some museums, and it's so beautiful around this part of Stockholm. What can I say? A new day and a new run. And to be honest, I didn't want to get out there today. I had the worst sleep ever last night. But I did it. Indoors, on the treadmill, 11k banked into my legs, more volume building, more easy running, and I don't regret my run after. I'll try to get better sleep tonight because tomorrow is the first hard effort in this plan for this week. And it's a 5k race, a charity race here in Stockholm. I have been running it 4 times before. So let's try to beat last year's results, which was 21 minutes and 40 seconds. I don't know if my fitness is there yet, coming back from illness, but I will try to go for it. I'll try to get close to 21 minutes if I can. I know the course, it's a beautiful course. You have probably seen it in my other videos. So I will see you at the race course tomorrow again. Good morning everyone. I don't know how I could get a worse HRV than last night. I was down at 40, usually I'm around 100. And I went to bed 8 p.m, woke up 6 a.m. So plenty of hours to sleep, but my watch telling me to take a rest day, but I will do a race today. So try to rest as much as I can at work because the race is at 4:30 p.m. So a PM race, not the AM race. So I will not run around as much as I usually do at work. And I hope to feel great on the race line, and I hope my body wakes up and my head. Okay, so last minute preparations. I think I will do a voiceover for this race because I want to push it this time. So I will bring the Action 5 with me, but I will not talk that much on the race course. It's too crowded, too much music, and if I want to push it, I need to concentrate. So from now on, a little bit more of a voiceover.
On your marks, get set. couldn't believe it. 2025, our warriors, our masters, our best people of the day in the 10K are running, walking, jogging this event. And let's give them a round of applause as they get ready to rock and roll.
Okay, here we go. My second voiceover ever, and the race is ongoing. So this is my first 400, and I was glancing down on my watch and saw a 350, so a little bit too fast in the beginning. I knew that we would be having a hill upcoming here, so I had to slow down the pace. Okay, so the first K 4:18, just where I wanted to be, a little bit slower in the beginning. Here you can see a little bit people from the 10K race. It's a narrow course here, so I had to slow down for this third K. Ended up running 4:24. Okay, here we go. 4K, the fastest one so far, 4:17. Let's push the last in me until the finish line and see the final time of this race.
A very good time, Patrick. Run happy, my man. Run happy. Let's go, Noah. Let's go, EY. Go, fun.
The official results has come in 21:11, so a huge improvement from last year. On my watch 21:28, but the official bib time was 21:11. A great time.
Okay, I'm back from the race. Hope you got some clips from it. But yeah, 21:11. So we beat last year's time with some margin. Great experience, great race and great time. After coming back from 14 days of illness with my sore throat, so I'm happy with the 21:11 bib time. I had to run a little bit further away and then stop the watch to get that full 5K on the watch. But I will go with the bib time 21:11. Let's forward a little bit. I will be having some recovery miles tomorrow, 14K easy, and on Friday I will probably do a tempo run, 4K warm-up, 12 to 13K at a little bit of tempo pace, 5:15, 5:20, something around there, and then a cool down of 3 kilometers. I will catch back at you this Saturday or Sunday for my biggest and probably intense long run so far in this huge block. I started off this block in December after my marathon I did in November, and ramping up volume, lots of easy running. So now it's time to dial in those long runs as well. I will tell you more when that comes, and I will talk a little bit of fueling as well for my long run.
Hi everyone, a Friday update from me. I have to take a little bit step away from the run harder, not smarter approach. When I was running yesterday on the treadmill, I had to shorten down my run to a 10K. I felt sluggish, my legs wasn't there, my head wasn't there, and I woke up a little bit weird throat again. So I'll take a step back today, take a rest day from running, and hopefully get much stronger for my long run tomorrow. We are here to document every step in this journey now, even if it's bad, all the good stuff and all the bad stuff.
It's just a bump in the road. I have plenty of running in my legs before this week, so I will not get stressed and do my long run as best as I can tomorrow.
This hasn't gone as planned at all. No running on Friday, no running on Saturday. And it's already Sunday and time for my long run. And it wasn't probably the smartest move to go to Ice Hockey World Cup event this Friday and coming home late with some bad sleep and have been feeling a little bit off, and that's why I took the Friday off. But I was feeling even worse on Saturday. So no running. So this train harder, not smarter approach has not gone as planned at all this week. But this is marathon training. It goes up and it goes down sometimes. So I try my best out there today to do a long run as far as I can. And I will be doing it in the Deviate Nitro Elites. This is the shoe I'm planning to run the marathon in. And for fueling I have Morten 160s and Enervit. These I will be handled 3 times throughout the course, and I will be trying to use the Morten gels in my pockets as well. So I will try to mix them up today. I will see how my stomach handles 2 different gels from 2 different brands. Okay, so I will just finish up my oatmeal as a breakfast, my go-to breakfast for my long runs, and then see how far I can get. I will aim at least for 20 kilometers, but if I can push it today up to 26. It's only 3 weeks to go now, so I don't know if I will be doing a longer run than this. Yeah, next week will probably be a little bit different, but I will try to focus as best I can next week as well. I will be training on heat adaptation. We're gonna go through my shoe rotation and of course more running. But more on that on next week's episode. Today focus on my long run. Okay, let's see how this goes. I'm a little bit nervous because this is probably the last big, huge long run I will be doing before my marathon. I know I will be having a long run next weekend, but that will probably be a little bit less intense than this one. So I hope this one goes well. Let's see and find out how I perform out here today. In and I'm feeling quite okay actually. I have kept it easy for the first 10k. So now I'll try to push it closer to marathon pace for the rest of the long run. Maybe 16k, maybe 17k. I have to see how far I can go today. It's it now. Almost 25k today. Not where we wanted to be this week. Almost 70k. So almost 25k less than planned. But let's pull it together for next week. Thank you for watching to the end. Hope to see you in the next one. Peace.